Hello and welcome to Bandung. Bandung, a young, green and trendy city just 3 hours from Jakarta. Known for its cool climate, vibrant culinary scene and stunning colonial architecture, but still a bit of a hidden gem in terms of foreign tourists. Today we'll be seeing if it's worth a visit.
So we have just checked into our hostel and we've got some great local recommendations of places to explore. Today the plan is to just mooch around, soak up the vibe of this awesome city. But first, we are both absolutely starving, so we're going to go and grab some local food.
Yeah, I can't wait, I'm hungry. Already it feels quite a lot different to Jakarta. There's tons of trees everywhere, and Gaz instantly said it feels quite posh, this area.
I feel like we're out in the suburbs.
It feels posh. We're in the northern part of Bandung, by the way. We're going to head to the main area after food, but yeah, it's got a nice vibe to it so far. We arrived at the restaurant feeling a mix of excitement and a bit of nervousness. This is our first experience dining at a warung, a local Indonesian eatery.
I don't know what to order or what I want. It's just, you want duck? I was like, yeah. One duck with rice. Yeah, just one. What's this? Yeah, just one duck, one rice. And then you have, what drinks do you have? Okay. You have like iced tea? Orange? One iced tea, please.
Where are you from?
From England.
England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we arrived in Jakarta 2 days ago. Now we're here for 2 days. Do I wait here for it?
Yes, sit, John.
I'll sit.
Isn't it funny when you go to a new country and have no idea how the local restaurants work? Such a socially awkward encounter. We'll look back at this after 2 months in Indonesia and laugh.
I don't really know what's going on or what I've got. I just said I'll have a duck and rice and just pointed at a random drink. But it's absolutely full of locals. Not gonna lie, a little bit out of my comfort zone though, because I think, yeah, as rightly so, people don't speak much English, so I just pointed at duck. And we've got a drink of some kind coming, but it looks amazing. It smells good. Terima kasih. Thank you. Have a spoon. Looks good.
There's some cutlery, maybe an ass.
Here we go. Excuse me, can I have a spoon?
What's this, iced tea?
Yeah, seem to have got the neck though. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Right then, Gaz. What's going on here?
It's got a bloody duck going on. That's what's going on, I bet. We've got sauce.
You got sauce?
Got like a chutney. It's like a tomato. Tastes almost like an Italian style, and then I've got like the crispiest duck known to man, which is good. If that's a neck though, but slightly off-putting. Try this bad boy. That like sauce or chutney is really spicy.
Oh really?
It's like Italian tomato sauce with a kick, and the duck is like so crispy on the outside, tender in the middle. So you can literally see why there's hundreds of people queuing up for this. God, that's spicy. So duck, 10 out of 10, make sure you visit that spot. Really popular with the locals and you can see why. Now we're getting a grab into the tourist area. Hello? No problem.
Hello.
No problem, we walked the wrong way.
I see you.
See me there, yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Abby from the future here. Before we go ahead into Bandung and meet some lovely locals and see some of the top things to do, I just wanted to speak to you about something that we think is really important. As someone who's passionate about physical health and living a healthy lifestyle, I'm also really passionate about looking after my mental health and making sure that I prioritise that just as much as my physical. As you know, I love running and working out and they're such good outlets for me, but there are times, even when I'm living this dream life, that I can feel super overwhelmed, especially since I'm starting to run my own business for the first time. You probably don't know this about me, but I actually suffer from anxiety, especially when I get overwhelmed or life just feels out of my control or there's just a million and one things going on at once. I go into like a fight or flight mode that can sometimes take months to go out of, where my heart's hammering in my chest and my brain's just going like 100 miles an hour. I know I should be working on my mental health weekly like I do with my physical health, and it took me a while to realise that I should and I could get help for this, so I started using BetterHelp, the paid partner of today's video. BetterHelp is an online therapy platform that makes it super easy and convenient to connect with a credentialed therapist from the comfort of your own home. You can have therapy sessions via phone call, via video chat, free messaging, whatever works best for you. With over 1,000 therapists in their network, BetterHelp can match you to the right therapist depending on your needs and preferences. And if you don't think it's a good fit, it's really easy to switch at no extra cost. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as going for a run or hitting the gym. If you're struggling from stress, anxiety, or any other mental challenges, then please do check out BetterHelp. Go to betterhelp.com/AbbieandGaz or select Abbie and Gaz at checkout and you'll get a special discount on your first month of therapy. It's so important to invest in yourself and your mental health because everyone deserves to live a happy and healthy life, both mentally and physically. We really hope this helps someone. Anyway, back to Bandung and the video.
Quick stop at Gedung Sate, which is West Java's government building, and it was built in the 1920s by the Dutch, as everything seems to be here that we say. But yeah, pretty spectacular and grand building for a quick stop. You can go inside and have a look around, but we're kind of in a buzz, like in a good active mood, so we just want to kind of walk around and see as much as possible. But yeah, pretty epic.
And if you're interested as to why it's called satay like I am, it's because the little pincer on the top of the building apparently looks like a satay. Surely not, but that is funny. I quite like that they've done that. It's very playful, which we seem to have realised after getting the high-speed railway this morning, that Indonesian people must be very playful because they called their high-speed railway Whoosh as well. So they've got some good names here for sure. I love that.
See, here, Abby, you could see how fast you can do your 5K.
I know.
Because I keep saying that you're running on like sand and up hills and on uneven terrain. I reckon if you just went round this, you'd be able to do your 5K in under 30 minutes.
Yeah. So right across from Gedung Sate, they have a massive athletics field here with like a running track and stuff. But what this city is giving me right now is just green spaces. It's got like loads and loads of trees. It's just way more.
It doesn't feel like a really busy city, but there's just people going about their lives. Not as many tourists as Jakarta.
Yeah,
it's got a really good vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels really, really nice. Everyone's super friendly as well already. Like we were saying, when you see military, you're always like, everyone's just like helping you cross the street and stuff.
Do you want to hop on it?
What is it? How does it work? So that little weird bus thing looks really cool, but we don't want to get it right now, but that might be on our agenda later. We're not sure what it is, but it just looks very...
Hop on bus, I think.
But the smallest little bus, I kind of want to go on it, but maybe in a bit. We've been dropped off at the famous Braga Street, which apparently today is the first day they're testing it being a walking street, which is quite cool.
They've blocked all of the roads off, and I think it looks really cool as a walking street. There's thousands of tourists or like locals or people walking down it. Loads of places to get.
Oh. Did you hear that? That was thunder.
Yeah.
Anyway, people were saying hello. Yeah, loads of tourists here, and lots of people do like photo shoots and stuff like that. So that's quite cool. Hello. Yeah, bustling with life. I'm worried about this rain though, but we'll have a walk down. If it rains, we'll have to run in somewhere.
It kind of reminds me of like Leicester Square or like the main city with it, the main street within a city where there's loads of people playing music, loads of places to grab food, restaurants, bars.
Selalu teringat oh dirimu semuanya ini seseorang jatuh cinta menampak aku malu.
This is so cool here. It's so vibey, isn't it? I didn't expect it to be this buzzing. It's like a Saturday in Manchester. Yeah. No, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's weekend vibes.
Dunia seolah akan runtuh. Mataku tak enak, tidurku tiada nyenyak. Selalu teringat.
So there's lots of military here as well, I think, because they've just shut the road, but it makes our job a lot easier walking up and down it. And there's loads of trees lining the big pavement with tons of really cool, like, edgy shops.
What it feels like?
And, like
a festival.
Yeah,
it feels like a festival.
There's musicians everywhere as well. It's got, a really good atmosphere. There's this guy here singing.
Bawalah diriku selalu dalam mimpimu, di langkahmu serta hidupmu, genggamlah daku.
You got tons of artwork along the street as well, which is cool. That's beautiful.
Hello. Hello.
Lots of people getting pictures, like Instagram heaven. I think now with no cars, there's so many photographers about, and loads of people in like university sashes as well. So I wonder if it's like graduation or what. Let us know in the comments. What are the sachets? Are they for graduation or am I just guessing?
So it's just started to rain, so we've got two options. Option number one is we can see the hop on, hop off bus, so we're going to test that out. And then option number two is there's some bars, so we're going to wait. Thunder. So we're going to see if we can get on the bus, and if not, we're going to the bar.
Yeah. Did you run any faster? What time is it?
I don't know.
Can we go?
No, it's not moving.
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Time 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Standby.
I'll stand by here. Yeah. Ah, okay. And are there, can you get weaves in different ones? Can you get them in different places? No. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
So I just need to stop us quick here. Our desperation to join this hop on, hop off bus is actually hilarious. You'll find out at the end, but just take note of how excited we were to go on it.
I don't think it actually is what he said. Like, we've seen different buses driving around, so I
So
think.
what do you want to do? Stop at...
No, go.
Hi.
Vlogger.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. Should we get a drink or get?
We'll get a
some
drink and then we'll
food here?
Google it, shall we?
We'll see if we can find some more information, because it would be nice to do that.
Yeah.
But we have had a long walk around anyway, haven't we?
Yeah.
So typical Abby and Gaz British fashion. We saw the Heineken sign and we just headed straight towards it, and now we're going to get a drink to enjoy the vibe. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, it took a, can you take with your left hand? So while this might not seem like the most cultural thing to do, I personally think it is, because I'm going to try my first bintang. So my first Indonesian beer. As an avid beer drinker, Englishman, I think it's only right to try the local beer in every country.
Also, I have a feeling that this place gets really busy at night because it has like karaoke on the menu and stuff. So I think this might be the place to be on a Saturday night. But we're not late night people, so just going to enjoy a nice drink and people watch on the street, which is a good vibe.
Terima kasih.
So that guy.
Yeah, look at that. Right, let's try this bad boy bintang. Look at that. Cold glass. Oh. I mean, I'm no beer snob. I drink like Carling and Amstel and stuff, but it tastes like a nice lager. Nice cold, refreshing lager. What you need when you're travelling. It's a bin tick from me. Sit in the front.
Yeah.
How much?
Well, it's not right at the moment.
Yeah, it's fine, isn't it? Don't know what we're doing.
Whoa. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, driver. I have no idea what's going on, but we have just sprinted from the bar and saw the bus. It's completely full, so we've got to sit at the front with the driver. But we're going to do a little city tour now.
Apa dulu semuanya, Bapak Ibu dan Dokter ya, baik ya. Bapak Ibu dan anak-anak dari luar kota, saya ucapkan selamat datang di Bandung.
So the funny thing about this tour was that it was all in Indonesian, so we wouldn't have understood a word they said. But not to worry, as our new friend took it upon himself to chat all about Bandung and Indonesia. Such a lovely and wholesome interaction. It was worth the money just for this.
Jen, kita sapa dulu Jen, dari apa?
England.
England. Oke, baik ya, halo dulu, halo. I will song ya, namanya Pak Heri. Boleh kita dulu dong Pak Heri bareng-bareng.
So what are our final thoughts on Bandung? It's a super fun, vibrant and livable city that reminded us of home in many ways. The friendliness of the locals really stood out. We captured only a fraction of the smiles, waves and genuine hospitality we experienced when walking around. If you're looking for a city that offers an authentic feel of Indonesia without being overwhelmed by foreign tourists, Bandung is the place to go. We highly recommend visiting. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out our last video where we took Southeast Asia's first bullet train to Bandung. It was quite an experience. Bye!